here in my spare bathroom, and we're going to do another grow. This time we're going to do speckled pea. It's been a while since I've done pea, and I want to try it with some of the changes I've made. So let's turn this sucker on. Put an empty cup on there. Zero it out. And then put my pre-measured seed on here. It says $3.99. I want 2 of them. They're 400. Just to make things nice and even. There you go. So there's one. Now I'm going to pour it into my sprouting jar. And I've got my homemade screen with a with the top that holds it down. I'm going to do 2 of these, and the total grams we're going to grow are 800 grams, or if we switch it to ounces, it'd be 28.2 ounces. So it'd be 2 of these at 14 is 28.2 ounces. So I've got one, and here's the second one. It's also 400. Now before, I remember thinking that, you know, I told people that I use 2 solo cups, and these are 16-ounce solo cups. So that'd be 32 ounces. So that was, I guess what I'm saying is I want to correct the record. It's 400 grams or 28.2 ounces. I wanted to point out that this seed is old. You can see here that it was September 2017 was the germination rate of 85%. So yeah, the seed, I actually grew this seed a year ago. So this seed, for growing purposes, is a year old. It's not fresh seed, so that may be a limiting factor in this grow. Just wanted to note that. Alright, there we go. We're going to do the priming simple soak. We're going to do it for 12 hours in my tap water, which is 43 parts per million. It's pretty dang clean tap water. Here is the basic antifungal. Peas are growing. Let's take one and taste it at this level. Extremely tender, and it tastes just like a pea, not a pea pod, a pea. Pea. Oh my gosh, very tender. And that is a lot of product too. That would be awesome at this stage. Hey everybody, harvest time. I'm going to take off the blackout drone. Right now in front of you for the first time. I haven't even looked at these in 3 days because they've been so tight. So I'm going to do that with you right now, right here. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Look at that. Isn't that neat? This is one heavy grow. Now I'm calling these peas, they were grown completely in the dark. I'm going to call these peas Blackout Blondes. Blackout Blonde peas. I heard someone else refer to a completely blacked out grow as blonde grow, and I like that term. I wish I could remember who it was. I would give them credit for it, but since they were blacked out in the blackout dome and they're blonde, In other words, they have no light whatsoever, grown completely in the dark. I'm calling them Blackout Blonde peas. In fact, everything that's grown in the complete dark I'm going to call Blackout Blonde, especially if they're this color. So, part of what I'm going to do with this grow is I'm going to do a little bit of packaging. I'll probably do a separate video after I do a couple other grows this way, so I can just have like a packaging grow video. So I'll probably edit that part out, but I will show you that I'm going to grab some of these greens. Oh man, they're on there good. I'm not going to be able to get these off. Oh jeez. Okay, I'm going to pause the video because I got to cut these roots that are on the bottom off because they're not releasing at all. They're just so matted underneath there. It's just like I would tear it. So I'll cut it off, cut off the roots, and I'll bring you back. I think it's so cool. I'm going to go ahead and show you a little bit of removing some of these roots. They're really cool. How's that? I just want them to be able to release. Alright, so now put the harvester back up. You ever see the turtle guy on TV? Turtle Man, something like that? He used to say, live action. I feel like saying that every time I do something where it's not very coordinated. I just feel like saying live action. Okay, so now, there we go. That's what I'm wanting. Okay, see how I got that handful there? Along with peas and roots. They're so long and nearly perfect, they're going to be easy to cut. I'm going to bring you around, or I'll bring these around to you so you can see them up close. Angle it so you can kind of see when you're pulling them off and stuff. It's pretty easy once you get the roots cut. This is a really heavy grow. I was surprised at how much that weighed. It's time to get a weight on these bad boys. Just turn this on. We're going to put this ball jar on here just to elevate it, so you can see it. Wow, that's 30 ounces exactly. Okay, so let me see that you can see that. Yep, good. Okay, now we're gonna zero it out. Yeah, I'm trying to zero it out. weight's changing just a little bit. Okay. I think it's the wind. Okay, good enough. All right, let's get this monster tray on here. Whoa. All right, can you guys see that? I got it's fluctuating between 81.3 and 80. It's 81.3 and 81.5. It seems to be stuck right at 81.35 ounces. Okay, let's change it to grams. That's 2,307 grams. That's a lot of weight, guys. That's a good weight. Let me taste these for you. I've already tasted them. I know what they taste like and I like them, but I'm going to do it right here in front of you. Have you ever tasted pea before? It tastes like peas. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I can't resist that. I'm so silly sometimes. Okay. So yeah, it tastes like pea. It's a lot more tender because it's a blonde grow. I bet these things would make absolutely amazing noodles. Awesome. Sprint, you guys. We'll see you later.